Hello everyone, this is Harish. Welcome to my YouTube channel Tech Harish. If you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, so please subscribe my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's completely free, and don't forget to press the bell icon button so whenever I upload the new videos you will get the notifications. And in today's video we are going to discuss about entrepreneur skills from class 9th. So without wasting any time, what are you waiting for? Let's get started. Yes, so in today's session we are going to discuss about entrepreneur skills. So our first session is what are entrepreneurship and business. Entrepreneurship और business क्या है उसके बारे में हम देखते हैं. So what is entrepreneurship? Setting up a business based upon some idea to cater to society while taking some risks and working towards its growth to create a profit is called entrepreneurship. And the person who sets up a business this way is called as an entrepreneur. And the business set up by an entrepreneur is called an enterprise. मतलब जो ये हमारा एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप होता है वो किस तरह से सेटअप होता है, एक यूनिक आइडिया उसमें इन्वॉल्व होता है, ठीक है, और रिस्क फैक्टर बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, ठीक है, क्योंकि उसका जो पाथ है वो ऑलरेडी टेस्टेड नहीं होता है. नेक्स्ट इज बिजनेस वर्सेस एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप. So business refers to the commercial activity which is based on old concept पे based होता है, whose path is relatively tested and there is a low risk involved. वहाँ पर बहुत कम रिस्क होती है क्योंकि उसका पाथ ऑलरेडी टेस्टेड हो चुका होता है. If you talk about entrepreneurship, the entrepreneurship refers to an activity based on a new idea. ठीक है, एक यूनिक आइडिया होता है, न्यू आइडिया होता है, यूनिक कॉन्सेप्ट विच द एंटरप्रेन्योर इज ट्राइंग टू ब्रिंग टू रियलिटी. नेक्स्ट इज बिजनेस वर्सेस एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप. अब एक बार हम इसके डिफरेंशिएट देख लेते हैं, बिजनेसमैन और एंटरप्रेन्योर में क्या डिफरेंस होता है. इफ यू टॉक अबाउट इन टर्म्स ऑफ मीनिंग, देन बिजनेसमैन it is a commercial activity based on old tested concept as we had discussed already. If you talk about entrepreneur in terms of meaning, commercial activity based on a new idea or new concept. And market position, what is the market position for businessman? He is the market player. And if you talk about entrepreneur, he is the market leader. And if you talk about nature, in terms of nature, then calculative. And if you talk about entrepreneur, it is intuitive. Yes, in terms of risk factors, the risk is less in business. And if we talk about entrepreneurship, comparatively high risk as compared to businessman, because path is not tested. Methods applied, tested and conventional methods. And if we talk about entrepreneur, new methods or unconventional. Orientation and emphasis, profit, सॉल्विंग ए पीपल प्रॉब्लम. मतलब दोनों का जो ओरिएंटेशन होता है किस पे बेस्ड होता है, उसका तो प्रॉफिट अर्न करना होता है मैक्स टू मैक्स, और उसका होता है सॉल्विंग अ पीपल प्रॉब्लम. कॉम्पिटिशंस वेरी हाई एंड एंटरप्रेन्योर वेरी लो. ठीक है, लो होता है एज कम्पेयर टू बिजनेसमैन. ठीक है, क्योंकि बिजनेस तो कोई भी इस्टेब्लिश कर देता है, बट बाई इनिशिएटिंग न्यू आइडियाज, ठीक है, तो बहुत कम होता है कॉम्पिटिशन एंटरप्रेन्योर में. नेक्स्ट इज सेशन 2, टाइप्स ऑफ एंड फील्ड्स फॉर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप. Types of fields where one can be entrepreneur. First one is product based, second is service based, third one is technology based. So what is product based? Product based enterprises or business are based on actual goods or products which are tangible, means they exist physically, can be touched and have a specific shape, design and weight. If we talk about product based, the product based business can be of two types. First one is manufacturing based and second one is trading based. Manufacturing of goods means producing a goods in a specific shape and design using specific raw materials, chemicals, etc. by following a specific process using machine or tools. And if we talk about trading based, then trading refers to buying goods from distributors or from producers and then selling them in markets with a profit margin. Next is types of traders. There are 3 types of traders. First one is distributors, second is wholesalers, and third one is retailers. So what is the definitions? Let's look at the definitions. Distributors, the traders who buy from the manufacturers directly, those are called distributors. And if we talk about wholesalers, the traders who buy from the distributors are known as wholesalers. Next is retailers, the traders who buy from the wholesalers and the sell the goods to the consumers are known as retailers. Next is service-based enterprise or business. A service-based enterprise or business sell the work based on some skills. Example, when you buy a curtain cloth, you are buying a product, but when you get it stitched from a tailor, then you are not buying a product, you are buying the tailor's services. So the service-based enterprise or businesses sell the services, the work carried out using specialized skills. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर आपने मार्केट से कर्टन का क्लॉथ ले लिया है तो आपने अभी प्रोडक्ट परचेज किया है, लेकिन अगर आपको उसकी कुछ सर्विसिंग करानी है, आपको कुछ थोड़ा सा डिफेक्ट आ गया तो आपको स्टिचिंग के लिए क्या टेलर के पास जा रहे हो, तो आपके टेलर क्या कर रहा है, आपको सर्विस प्रोवाइड कर रहा है। ठीक है, प्रोडक्ट तो अलग चीज़ हो गई, वो अपनी स्किल के अकॉर्डिंग, उसकी एक स्किल है, ठीक है, तो वो स्टिचिंग में अच्छा होगा टेलर, तो आप उससे स्टिच करवा रहे हैं उसको, तो वो सर्विस प्रोवाइड करा रहा है। एग्जांपल्स लाइक मोबाइल है, मोबाइल रिपेयरिंग शॉप हो गई आपकी, मोबाइल के जो सर्विस सेंटर्स हैं वो हो गए, वॉच हो गया, कंप्यूटर रिपेयर शॉप्स हो गई, ग्रॉसरी हो गया, डिलीवरी हो गया, बुटीक्स हो गया, सलून्स हो गया, ये सर्विस प्रोवाइड करा रहे हैं। कोरियर सर्विसेज, हेल्थ सर्विसेज, रेस्टोरेंट्स एट्सेट्रा। नेक्स्ट इज technology based enterprise or business. The enterprise, both product based or service based, that are based on ICT are technology based enterprises. Technology based companies either create or sell technical products such as application software, utility software, gaming software, mobile applications, etc. Or they provide technical service like maintenance of bulk data, customer technical support or storage services. Yes, next is hybrid enterprise or business. An enterprise or company that is both product based and service based is a hybrid company. ठीक है, मतलब जो कंपनी जो प्रोडक्ट भी हमको प्रोवाइड करा रही है एज वेल एज उसी प्रोडक्ट्स के रिगार्डिंग हमको सर्विसेज भी प्रोवाइड करा रही है, तो वो हमारी होती है हाइब्रिड एंटरप्राइज or business. For example, a company that manufactures its own smartphones and tablets also provides services for the same. It has its own service centers to cater to needs of the customers. Such as a company would be known as a hybrid कंपनी। ठीक है, मतलब कोई जैसे इन्होंने एक एग्जांपल लिया, जैसे स्मार्टफोन्स और टैबलेट्स कोई कंपनी प्रोवाइड करा रही है और एज वेल एज उसी की सर्विस प्रोवाइड कर रही है। जैसे कोई सैमसंग का हमारा कोई स्मार्टफोन्स है और सैमसंग का ही सर्विस सेंटर है, तो वो एक तरह से हमारी हाइब्रिड बिजनेस या हाइब्रिड एंटरप्राइज हो गया वो। नेक्स्ट इज एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप एट वेरियस लेवल्स, SME and IDE, small medium enterprise and innovation driven enterprise. If we talk about SME, these are usually small companies that stay small. ये small companies होती है जो small ही रहती हैं. And if we talk about IDE, these are large business companies that might not make it to success, but if they make it, they would grow very big. ठीक है. If we talk about SME, they focus on local markets and serve to the local needs. And if we talk about IDE, they look for the broader markets which may be global at beyond their region. SME, these are usually service-based businesses. Example, restaurants, dry cleaners, saloons, etc. That can be started even with a small capital amounts. ठीक है, ज़्यादा इन्वेस्टमेंट की ज़रूरत नहीं है इसके लिए. And if we talk about IDE, they require big capital investments. If we talk about SME in terms of cash flow, initially a linear growth is observed. Later, once the market is tapped, the growth stops. And if we talk about IDE, the cash flow mostly goes negative initially because of big capital investments. But later, if the business survives, growth is exponential. ठीक है. SME, usually an individual or a family, maintain class control of the business. And if we talk about IDE, the business is controlled by shareholders. And SME, not much of the risk is involved in terms of market changes, etc. And IDE, the risk factors are very high. These businesses mostly go steady, not much changes. If we talk about IDE, these businesses are usually innovation based. Here innovation means commercialization of invention, right? Next is session third, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप वर्सेस एम्प्लॉयमेंट। तो हम यहाँ पे एक बात करते हैं डिफरेंस बिटवीन एन एंटरप्रेन्योर एंड एन एम्प्लॉय, दोनों में क्या डिफरेंस होता है। सो इफ यू टॉक अबाउट इन टर्म्स ऑफ रोल्स, so all roles entrepreneur has to perform from owner to lowest level of work, and if we talk about employee, an employee is assigned or given predefined or fixed roles. If we talk about entrepreneur, an entrepreneur manages all the resources like man, machine, money, and if I talk about employee, an employee manages only what is defined in assigned role. जो भी उसको employee को role assign किया गया है वो वही करेगा, like उसको manager की post दी है, like डाटा एंट्री ऑपरेटर की जो भी उसको जॉब दी है वो पर्टिकुलर एक फिक्स्ड रोल के लिए असाइन किया गया है, ठीक है। और इन द अदर हैंड इफ यू टॉक अबाउट एंटरप्रेन्योर, ही हैज़ टू मैनेज और ही और शी हैज़ टू मैनेज ऑल द थिंग्स लाइक मैन, मशीन, मनी, एवरीथिंग। नेक्स्ट इज time. Entrepreneur is involved in the work 24/7, and if you talk about employee, an employee is involved in the work only for fixed timings. employee को आपको जैसे कोई भी टाइमिंग होता है like 10 to 5, जो भी उसका टाइमिंग है वो फिक्स्ड रोल होता है, लेकिन जो इसमें एंटरप्रेन्योर का जो वर्क होता है वो होता है 24/7 because he is the person okay who is going to start up a company. Next is responsibilities. If we talk about in terms of responsibilities, an entrepreneur takes decisions on his or her own or after consulting the experts of the field working with him or her. And if we talk about an employee either waits for the instructions or for decision making position, decides only that much which is defined in his or her role. An entrepreneur is self-disciplined and self-motivated, and an employee always looks for the instructions. An entrepreneur sets own targets as per the goal set for the growth. And if we talk about an employee's target is set up by higher-ups. Next is contribution. An entrepreneur makes larger contribution in the growth of economy, generates employment. An entrepreneur impacts society in a positive way by offering solutions to existing problems in society based on which the business is built. If we talk about employee, an employee contributes by doing his or her assigned role. His or her contribution is limited as compared to an entrepreneur. Next is risk of entrepreneurs. No guarantee of paycheck. Entrepreneurs never have a guarantee of paycheck initially. In fact, the income is so low, as even if there are small earnings, a maximum share of these is invested back in the venture. No regular income. Initially, startup cannot provide a steady paycheck. The income may fluctuate from month to month and even from day to डे। कोई रेगुलर इनकम फिक्स नहीं है, जैसे एम्प्लॉय होती है उसकी एक फिक्स सैलरी होती है, ठीक है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग वो वर्क करता है। लेकिन यहाँ पे जो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स होते हैं इनकी एक रिस्क होती है कि उनको कोई रेगुलर इनकम कोई फिक्स नहीं है, ठीक है, नो रेगुलर इनकम। नो पर्सनल टाइम. Entrepreneurs are so much involved in their venture in initial days that they have generally no personal time left. उनके पास कोई पर्सनल टाइम नहीं होता है. इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट एम्प्लॉय, तो वहाँ पे आपने उसको फिक्स्ड रोल दिया, एक पर्टिकुलर रोल दिया, असाइन किया है, तो वहाँ पे उसका पर्सनल भी टाइम होता है. लाइक उसका जैसे 10 to 5 का टाइम है, तो 5 के बाद भी वो फ्री है, पर्सनल टाइम दे सकता है, और 10 से पहले भी दे सकता है. लेकिन एंटरप्रेन्योर 24/7 वर्क करता है, तो कोई पर्सनल कभी टाइम नहीं मिलता है. इमोशनली टैक्सिंग इनिशियली मीन्स वाइल सेटिंग अप एन एंटरप्रेन्योर वेंचर, एंटरप्रेन्योर इज इन्वॉल्व एट एवरी एस्पेक्ट ऑफ द वेंचर. Be it hiring right people, outsourcing the work, investments, taking up decisions, taking up so much may be emotionally taxing initially. It may give so many anxieties to the entrepreneurs about the success of the venture or possibilities of failures. ये सब चीज़ें जब वो इन्वेस्टमेंट करता है, ठीक है, आउटसोर्सिंग द वर्क, जो राइट पीपल को हायर करना, ठीक है, हमारे जो बिजनेस के लिए, एंटरप्राइज के लिए, तो वो सारी चीज़ें फिर एंग्जाइटीज़ क्रिएट करती हैं, ठीक है. बट वंस द स्टार्टअप ग्रोज एंड अ टीम इज सेट, अ ग्रोथ पाथ स्टार्ट्स शेपिंग अप, ऑल दीज एंग्जाइटीज स्टार्ट सेटिंग डाउन. नेक्स्ट इज रिवॉर्ड्स ऑफ एंटरप्रेन्योर्स. You live your passion. Means if you are working on something you are passionate about, not a moment arises when you do not enjoy. अगर आपको कोई पैशनेट हो किसी चीज़ को करने के लिए और वही आप उससे रिलेटेड वर्क कर रहे हो, तो कोई ऐसा मोमेंट नहीं होगा कि आप उसको एंजॉय नहीं करें. सो एन्जॉयमेंट लीड्स टू ग्रेट सेटिस्फैक्शन एंड यू ऑलवेज फील हैप्पी. दिस इज द ग्रेटेस्ट रिवॉर्ड एन एंटरप्रेन्योर गेट्स. Next is great boss. Entrepreneurs are own boss. When your boss is yourself, then you have to greatest boss in all forms, the greatest critic to greatest admirer to greatest motivator. Own time, and entrepreneurs is not bound to work for fixed set of hours chosen by someone else. Rather, an entrepreneur can choose to work as per own time, day or night. ठीक है, वो अपने अकॉर्डिंग टाइम जो भी उसको वर्क करना है सूटेबल है वो उस टाइम पे कर सकता है, कोई पर्टिकुलर फिक्स नहीं है उसके लिए. लोकेशन, an entrepreneur gets to choose own work location. He or she can anywhere in the world while working and still be doing a meaningful contribution towards her or his venture. There is no constraint of being at a certain location. Monetary gains. Once successfully set up, a venture starts growing up. After initial financial problems, it later starts earning a big revenue, giving a big boost to financial health of the venture and of the entrepreneur. Can make contributions at a large scales. An entrepreneur can make larger contribution towards nation and society at a large scale, as his or her venture can make impact in multiple forms. Not only it generates employment, and entrepreneurship can also make contributions socially, financially, and so on. Next is challenges in entrepreneurship. क्या क्या challenges हैं entrepreneurship में? Giving up a career. Building a growing business can't be done along with your job side. Entrepreneurs have to give up their promising jobs and careers for the unpredictable journey of entrepreneurship. If we talk about team building, choosing the right candidates and considering their cost to the business is another big challenge for an entrepreneur. Cash flow management. Cash flow is crucial for any business to survive. Delays in payment from customers on one side, and on the other side paying employees, vendors, debt repayment and office bills can affect small business survival. ठीक है, तो ये सबका कैश फ्लो का जो मैनेज करना है वो भी एक चैलेंज है इनके लिए. नेक्स्ट इज टाइम मैनेजमेंट. ओनर्स हैव टू प्ले मल्टीपल रोल्स एंड wear many hats. It's challenging to plan and balance the time between different roles. टाइम का जो मैनेजिंग करना है वो भी बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है इनके लिए. नेक्स्ट इज प्रॉपर पीपल स्किल्स. Delegating tasks and getting output involves people skills. These people skills are very crucial for the success of venture. Decision making. Entrepreneurs make hundreds of decisions every day. It can be stressful to take the right decision at the right time. कौन सा डिसीजन किस टाइम पे लेना है ये भी एक तरह से चैलेंज है. Taking risks and mitigation. This takes some foresightedness and planning in advance so that calculated risks are taken and later and for the advantages of business. Next is session 4, entrepreneurship development process. The entrepreneurship development process is a systematic process that aims at developing and taking the right mix of actions and decisions in a specific order so as to set up an entrepreneurial venture. Basically, there are 4 steps in an entrepreneurial development process. These are: first one is business idea. Finding the right business idea means identifying and evaluating the right opportunity is the first step towards entrepreneurship. It requires a proper market research to identify the problems around us and to know what people really need. It also requires that it must match the inner passion and talents of entrepreneurs. For example, a lazy person cannot become a successful entrepreneur of a sports based startup. अगर वो sport based कोई startup करना चाहता है और अब वो lazy है तो he'll not be able to start up the business. Next is developing the business plan. The entrepreneur clearly lists his or her vision, goals, plans to achieve goals, basic requirements, basic strategy towards the fulfillment, and so on. A business plan requires multiple corrections and amendments initially. as developing a business plan is an ongoing process initially because of multiple drafts. ठीक है, हमने बिजनेस राइट जो आइडिया है, कौन सा आइडिया है, उस तरह से उसको फाइंड कर लिया, क्या क्या जो नीड्स है, देन डेवलपिंग द बिजनेस प्लान, अब इसको प्लान को डेवलप कर लिया. नेक्स्ट स्टेप है गेट फाइनेंस और मनी. ठीक है, बिजनेस जब स्टार्ट करें, कोई भी एंटरप्राइज स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं तो उसके लिए क्या चाहिए, फाइनेंस और मनी. So we can get finance for our startup idea from many sources such as getting an investment from government's grants, a bank loan, etc. Third step is understand the customer needs to get paying customers. Aim of any entrepreneurship venture is to solve a specific problem. Any customer won't pay for funny advertisements, big celebrities endorsing your products, flashy products, etc. A customer pays for something that solves his or her problem. It is not the products, but the solution that sell. So in this step, we must carefully examine the needs of the customers so that our idea or product must fulfill these in order to become sellable. Next is launch your product or service. After all above these steps, the final step is to launch your product or idea in the market. Sometimes, despite being an amazing product or idea, it may not succeed because the timing or the target customer segment is not right. For example, something which is used in the swimming pool as a game, if launched during winters, obviously will not be succeed. Even if everything is alright, still you may face failures, but failures should act as a stepping stones and lessons rather than a block. In this step, we should learn from our failures by taking feedback from the customers about the products, finding out the shortcomings of our products or idea, finding out how customers expect more from our product. Thanks for watching everyone. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon button so whenever I upload the new videos you will get the notifications, and share this video as much as you can. Stay home, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Take care everyone. Do whatever you want to do double, but do not trouble your mother. Thank you so much.